did y'all hear what's going on? Monique and her husband, they did an interview, shout out, okay? And they talking about Steve Harvey. You ain't gonna believe what they said about Steve Harvey. They say he ain't nothing but a sellout, y'all. He don't care about the black community. That is what Monique and her husband said. And I got the video clips to play it and to hear. Y'all gonna hear this stuff. They said that Steve Harvey, when he had his show, girl, you know, black people, they was going there to sit down to support Steve Harvey because they love him. He's one of us. So they think. They said he made those black people get up. Talking about y'all ain't gonna ruin this for me. And he had European people, because I don't want to say white. He had Europeans sit in the audience seat. You know what I'm saying? Because he want more Europeans to be shown than his own people. Because he want to expand that audience. He said he reached a plateau to the ebony community. Okay, so he need to go harder and farther. And Monique husband said when he told him that, or he said he already knew he was a sellout, and he felt that was problematic for Steve Harvey to put them black people out them seats and replace them with European for seat fillers for his show can sell, so people can see that it's for European, you know, so he can cross over, honey. Honey, they said that's a problem. And they said, Steve, they still your brothers and sisters. They want you to come on to the other side, but they had to call you out. They said they had to tell the truth about you, Steve, because you lost in the sauce ever since you tried to kiss Donald Trump tail. Do y'all remember that? And he threw that pie in your face. Okay, he had to pick his face off the floor. When Donald Trump got in office, honey, Steve Harvey was kissing. Honey, yes. Look it up. Look at this video.
You see?
He is my brother.
Yes.
And I love him. I want to be clear.
Yes.
However, I am the sister that is going to tell the truth. Okay?
Yes.
My husband is the brother that's going to tell the truth.
Yes.
So when Steve Harvey said on that show, and he said, Mo, your husband can't be out here flexing like he do. He can't be who he is. Like what he said, he can't be who he is when he comes. Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again,
we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I have been, quote unquote, an attempt to be dragged. We just, again, want to say, brother, you our family. Recognize that. Come on back. Let's do it the right way, because it's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really are oppressing you, and it's all just for money. When a man says, they want me to screen how many black people come on our show when we went over to see Steve, and he says, I'm not going to let these folks mess it up with me, his own people, that's when it gets different, because they want to manage how many black people come on his show.
That's in the audience.
That's in the audience.
Is that true?
That's very true.
Did Danny Strong ever
come out here? Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again,
we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I
ever apologize after Monique went
have been
your jokes? Like, have you seen or heard any of your jokes ever being repurposed, recycled, or stolen?